the witch uh does does a lot with Rapunzel. I mean, she helps Rapunzel to become alive. So in a way, it is the witch's daughter too. She's like kind of a mother, just like
Yeah.
in the previous her previous story with Snow White. She was her stepmother. She was kind of a mother. But both times she's kind of a mother, she can't grow fully into the role and be truly kind of loving and help this human being develop and grow up. She has to take the glory for herself, and she ultimately just doesn't want this person to have her own life. And that's definitely like I don't know, like a dark side of the mother, um, not wanting the child to be fully themselves. How did you feel about that part of the story, that possession and this weird perfection of
Mm,
the mother to the child?
well, I don't really have really different thoughts from beyond what you said, but just that, she kind of disappeared from the story when she dragged her from the castle. So it seems she didn't really fundamentally change as a person, and she's just kind of, I don't know, maybe she'll move on to be a part of the next story, but she didn't seem to have learned from this story. And
It's not, I'm sorry, you said she didn't seem to learn from this story also.
she's, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, she doesn't seem to have doubts. I mean, at the beginning of this story, I think, it talked about how even though she had been the evil stepmother from the Snow White story, now the queen here,
mm,
had been so reduced to living in this childlike house deep in the woods as this old haggard kind of witch
mm,
crone character.
mm,
Um, she still has, she's full of bitter kind of regrets. Like
mm,
she hasn't yet turned that into wisdom and action and some goodness and compassion and
yeah,
trying to live a better life.
yeah, and
And she's still
and
just focused on perfection of beauty, even with these little cabbages.
mm.